Okay, part two then. In 1988, there were two important things that happened to me as far as music goes. Uh, this one, John Cougar Mellencamp, the Lonesome Jubilee. I bought this in summer of 1988, and this one was important to me in the sense that this opened my mind for the lyrics of the songs. I hadn't really considered the lyrics being an important part of the song, although they had been songs like "Hallowed Be Thy Name" by Iron Maiden and "Master of Puppets" by Metallica, that I had already considered the lyrics having some deeper meanings. But I remember it as clear as the day in the summer of '88 when I bought this album. I listened to this for the second time, and this album includes 10 songs, and there's this funny thing that of the 10 songs, musically, 9 of the songs are like very upbeat, and one is downbeat. But lyrically, 9 of the songs are very much downbeat, and basically only one of them is like a happy song, let's say. Yeah, I remember having listened to this album and then coming to the last song here, Rudy Toot Toot. When I came to the last verse on the song, and it goes we were getting ready to shake out of that place when an Illinois state trooper cut in my face. You're on private property, he said, but once he cooled down, he was okay. Sometimes you're golden, man. That's all I got to say. Rudy Toot Toot. That was a real revelation to me because, in a sense, it showed to me like this world that where people have all kinds of hardships and difficulties in their life, then coming to this end where it says like sometimes you're golden man. It was like a feeling like that your life can be so hard, but there's still a reason to believe in human kindness or humanity. So that got me appreciating lyrics in a whole new way. That was a very important moment to me. But I still don't think that a song must have meaningful lyrics. Songs like Tutti Frutti or Woolly Bully, they're perfect songs. There's nothing lacking in them. But if the song includes great lyrics, well, so much for the better. Also in '88, I moved within my company from one office to another. And in other office, I met again 2 guys who were big music fans, and they introduced me to a whole lot of music. I was still moving fairly slowly, getting to know different bands, but they introduced me to a whole bunch of music. So I'm going to show several of them. These are not all of them, but several of them. Eric Clapton, Blondie, Simon and Garfunkel, Queen, Neil Young, Fleetwood Mac, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, CCR, The Band, Bad Company, Billy Joel, David Bowie, Bob Dylan, Santana, Doors, Janis Joplin, Rod Stewart. So yeah, they were really important to me because basically I could say that every week they introduced me to something new. So it was a great time getting to know music. Then I would say that obviously during the next couple of years I did keep on finding all kinds of new music. But I would say that the next really important and possibly even the last really big cornerstone in my music taste has been Nirvana, Nevermind. This one was released in 1991, but I bought this in, I think, in 92. Now, the fun thing is that while Nirvana basically wiped out all of the hair metal bands that I had been listening to earlier, to me, this record meant the opposite. I actually felt that this was the first time in many years that there was something interesting happening in hard rock. Okay, so this isn't heavy or hard rock, but I felt that well, this was something at least well, similar, or at least, or something like that. But unlike by and large, to me this meant that this gave me like an permission to go back to those older heavy and hard rock bands that I have been listening to. So in that sense, to me the effect was completely the opposite than to the audience at large. But yeah, this was a huge record to me. But basically, I feel like that this has been the last like major turning point in my musical development. Although there has been a lot of different kind of musics that I have gotten to know after this, I really don't feel that there's been anything that has been such a major step in some unknown directions since. Well, if I should say anything, I guess I could say perhaps I could mention bossa nova, Brazilian bossa nova. That's obviously a different kind of thing, but I haven't really gotten any deeper. I would say that I've only scratched the surface with it, and also maybe electronic music, but with electronic music I haven't bought anything other than a few Depeche Mode records. So I really feel that this one was the last major turning point to me. But yeah, each individual band is always represents their very own style. But yeah, basically that's it, at least for this time. So thanks for watching. Bye.